We are India's first EdTech startup accelerator. What that means is that if there are people who want to be entrepreneurs in the education and technology space, we basically accept them, we nurture them, we mentor them, we fund them, and we launch them in the marketplace with the products and services which they can benefit in the education and technology space. The first trend will be that in education, you need more entrepreneurs who support and facilitate education. Today, a lot of entrepreneurship is happening in retail, it's happening in e-commerce, but very little is known about EdTech acceleration or entrepreneurship. Almost 20 to 30% of people who want to become entrepreneurs are actually looking at entrepreneurship in the EdTech space. So one trend is people will become very passionate entrepreneurs in education technology. The second is that technologies like augmented reality, artificial intelligence, Internet of Everything and 3D and gamification are entering very fast in the education sector. So moving out from traditional learning to technology-based learning is going to come very fast. The third thing in education is that skilling and reskilling will become very dominant. And while everybody talks about student education, very little is spoken about faculty education. So if the faculty development will not happen, students will not get developed. In the coming, say, 4 to 5 years, a lot of emphasis in education will be to create better teachers. And the moment you create better teachers, better students will automatically come in. These three things basically will conceptualize the next level of education from the Indian hemisphere. Technology will not replace traditional learning. Technology will complement traditional learning. In India, a lot of people think if I'm doing e-learning, teachers will be replaced. That will not happen. If that was to be true, Cambridge and Oxford would not have existed for 800 years. So the first trend is people will adopt technology to make learning better with the traditional models. The second is technology has to enter the classrooms. Even if you go to, so if you leave the top 10% of engineering colleges, the rest of them still use traditional chalk and blackboard to teach. The technology advent, right from using Microsoft Office to using three-dimensional imaging in classrooms, will start to take shape. Tablets will enter into classrooms and more virtual learning will start to take shape. So that is the second trend. The third is students will always mirror the teachers. So teaching in this country is still not a career of choice. Most of the people who become teachers are not because they wanted to become teachers, and the more they learn through technology, the more they learn through Coursera, the more they learn through Laureate, they will be able to increase their knowledge levels better. I heard Mr. Sevak saying that today's generation is an internet generation, but the generation teaching them is not an internet generation. So the adoption of technology in the teaching space will actually run faster now so that they're able to catch up with the students who are already technology enabled. And from our accelerator perspective, we already have support from Cisco, we have support from Microsoft, we have support from Amazon Internet Services, and we have support from AppTech, who will ensure that the right and relevant technology starts to enter into the educational landscape.